Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Candace. I am here from the Wealth Ascension program. Okay. So, guys, while you guys are taking some time out to come in for free training, please invite someone who needs this, guys. We all need to be at a place where we are leveraging our credit. Okay. And these are things, principles that we should have been taught. So, guys, invite people who need to be in here because I'm going to be giving a lot of free training. Yes, we do have a paid program. Okay. It's the Wealth Ascension paid program. Okay. And this is where you get me for 90 days, like me having hands on your profile. Okay. I personally work on your profile for you. Okay. So, but let's go ahead and get into today's topic. So what is today's topic? Okay. So I want to tell you guys, introduce, or just kind of let you know that when you are doing your credit disputing, okay, when you're repairing your credit, yes, it is very likely for your credit score to decrease, okay? To decrease while we're actually repairing, while we're actually sending out the disputes, while we're fighting with the credit bureaus, while we're fighting with the collection companies, all these people that have all that negative, nasty stuff that you don't even want on your credit, okay? So, but let me give you guys a live example because I like to teach from an experience point of view. I don't want you just to, listen to what I'm saying. No, I want you to really know what I'm telling you is true. Okay. So let's share. Let me share my screen. All right. So what you are looking at right now is this is my client. So back in April, we disputed an account for him. And yes, we were successful at getting it removed. This account actually happened to be like a $7,000 account. And he actually had this account on his credit profile for like 5 years. Yeah. So he didn't get his credit worked on. He like waited. Okay. So anyway, when we disputed it and when I got it deleted, his credit score dropped 34 points, okay? And it dropped to like 594. So of course he's thinking like, man, what's going on? Like, Candace, what you doing? I just signed on with you. This is not how this is supposed to be going, So of course he's alarmed. And that's why I'm making this video, because I want you guys to kind of modify your expectations, really understand what you are getting into, really understand that it's going to look ugly before it starts looking pretty, okay? And that's just the fact of it, all right? Because what are we doing? We are like shaking things up, right? So let's talk about this. Why did his score drop 34 points? Like, why did it drop 34 points? Well, let's talk about this. Let me tell you that your credit score is actually based on 5 principles, okay? So 30% of your score is based on the amounts that are owed, okay? 10% is based on any new credit that you get, that you obtain. 15% is the length of your credit history. Remember that, because when we go back to this case, we'll know why. 10% is the credit mix. So that's like if you have revolving accounts or if you have, loans, okay? So it's that kind of deal. Like you have credit cards, you got loans, you got a mortgage, you got an auto loan. That's credit mix, okay? Credit bureaus like to see that you have, several different, credit products, okay? And that you can juggle a big mix or a variety of credit mix. Payment history is worth 35%. So all of that makes up your credit score. So what happened here to this client is this collection account was on his account for like 5 years. So what did that do? That accounted for 35% of his score. So because we deleted it, that account was no more, okay? That account was no more. So basically he didn't get credit for that, okay? And then the other thing was the amount that was owed. He owed like 7,000 or whatever. That was deleted as well. So like he literally is not getting any credit, towards that account because it's been deleted. However, That's why I always teach you guys, it's not just about removing negative credit. It's not just about knocking down those collections and getting those collections, off of there. No, we can sweep the credit. We can clean it up as much as possible, but you've got to start being responsible and adding new accounts. And on these new accounts, you got to start paying on time. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out of a poverty mindset. Like some of you guys, not you guys, but some people that I know, okay, sometimes they have such a poverty mindset that they can't understand that, hey, I got to invest in my credit, that I got to start getting some new accounts. In order for me to even get approved for new accounts, I got to put a deposit down. Okay, because no one will trust me. Why? Because right now my credit profile is completely sweet. So that means I don't have anything, stating that I am reliable. Okay, so that's why it's important to go ahead and get these secured accounts on there. Okay, and you guys should have another video inside of the group. Again, what I want you guys to do is to invite. It's my dream to get this group up. Like, if I told y'all the number that I want to see in here, y'all be like, oh, Candace, you crazy. No, there's going to be a lot of people inside of this group. This group is going to be extremely impactful, okay? So I want you to invite your friends, invite your family, invite somebody that has bad credit. They need this training, okay? They need this. Do not be greedy. But I'm going to get with you guys on the next training. And if you want to actually come into the Wealth Ascension paid program, go ahead and message me. All right. That's a way that you get my eyes on your credit profile. I'm actually doing the disputing myself. Okay. I'm writing the letters, the goodwill letters, all of that. Okay. So I will chat with you guys a little bit later, and I'll see you on the next training.